I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting.
Greetings, my beautiful brothers and sisters. Yes, I'm back again. It is your girl, TT, and I am just only here to pour the sweet tea, sometimes bitter, of love, inspiration, and motivation. Now, what I'm getting ready to share, it may not relate to a lot of you, but it will relate to some of you. My husband told me, he said, Tish, I want you to listen to this song by Kendrick Lamar. And I'm like, what is it? Is it an inspirational song? Like, what type of song is it? He said, I just need you to listen to this song by Kendrick Lamar. And the song that he played for me in the car was this song called We Cry. We Cry Together. And when I listened to this song, it literally took me back. And I'm not talking about the good old days. It took me back to a toxic relationship that I was in when I was younger. And I can say that we were both, I was 18, y'all. You don't know nothing about nothing. You trying to figure yourself out. But when I was younger, I was in a relationship and it was very toxic. And I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it will get violent. You know, I didn't know how to communicate. If I felt like my back was against the wall, yeah, I will probably find something and I will probably more than likely initiate the fight, right? And so we was going through this for years and years. And if you listen to this song, and I would not advise you to listen to it around your children because it is very raw and uncut. Okay, it's very raw and uncut. And some of you are going to listen to it. Some of you will listen to it and be like, wow, you can probably identify yourself in the situation that you're in right now. One thing about this song, it made me uncomfortable. And the reason why it made me uncomfortable, because it was the truth. And sometimes the truth is very uncomfortable. And what it is, it's just this toxic relationship. We're constantly fighting. We just really, it really wasn't meant to be, right? But I look at it as a life lesson. It was a lesson learned. I knew what not to do after this relationship. And what usually happens is it was a cycle. We will argue, we will fight, and we will usually make up through what? That big word, that 3-letter word, sex. And then the cycle will repeat itself over again. And what I was noticing, you guys, is that every time the cycle will repeat itself, I noticed the fights will get a little bit more violent. The argument, we will say really cruel things, and it's just, we wouldn't get anywhere. We will make up through sex, and the cycle repeat itself again. We will make up. It's the same thing. It's a cycle. It was a cycle, and it was getting worse and worse and worse. And so I don't know who this is for. And if you are in a toxic relationship or an abusive relationship, I'm going to just give you this prayer that I stated when I was in this relationship, and I dealt with it for about 4 years of it. And I didn't really want to break loose from it. I didn't want to break it off because I didn't want people judging me, and I really wanted it to work out. I really wanted to hold on to something that just wasn't meant to be. Okay. So you may be going through this. You may have went through this. If you are in this right now, this is the prayer I want to give to you. Okay. I have to be transparent. You know what I'm saying? We all got a past. We all have a past. You know what I'm saying? But let me give you this prayer, you guys. And this prayer that I stated when I was in this relationship, because I realized that I could not let go on my own. In my mind, I was like, I am done. I am finished. And I will find myself sucked back in. I could not do it on my own. You can't. You can't. So let me give you this prayer that he gave me. I stated, God, if it is meant for me to be with this man, work it out. If not, please remove him from my life. I see nothing but destruction. I am surrendering this to you because I cannot do it on my own.
Amen.
I don't know who that's for. It's not for all of you, but it's for somebody. It's for somebody. Get on your knees and pray. And there is no situation that you are in today that you cannot get out of. You can get out of whatever situation you are in. God will open that door for you. Get on your knees and pray that prayer. If you are in a toxic relationship and you know it ain't going nowhere and he ain't doing nothing but sucking the life, or she ain't doing nothing but sucking the life out of you, give it to him. That's the tea this week, you guys. God bless you. God bless you. Stay prayed up. Pray daily. Pray him or her out your life. He will remove them. He will work it out. Pay attention to the signs, okay? I don't know who this is for. It's a different kind of tea this week. All right? It's a different kind of tea. God bless you. Listen, trust, and obey, and find life at its very best. I will see you guys next
I got my
week.
head out the sunroof.